Hi everyone and welcome back. The sun is out today. It's early morning and the guys are going nuts on the roof. They're pulling off the, they've pulled off the roof this morning. They're way ahead of me to expose the roof trusses, the original roof trusses. And then they'll be marrying the new roof trusses to that's actually the library there. Can you believe it? That's the library. So it'll be a bit exposed, well the plaster will be. And let's have a look over here. All right, so now we're over the other side of the house and this is where the new part, you know, the cinema and the lounge room have been put on and it is pretty much finished. It's just been sanded recently and my mates Adrian and Dim are finishing it off. So this is the dining room side. So this has all been plastered. There used to be brick here and this used to be a window. So now it's an opening and this is where the opening used to be. Now it's the opening for the lounge room. And as you can see, what a job. Look at this, so much space. And today, Jess and myself have got to paint this. Mandy will be chipping in as well. And this is the cinema room. I've got to finish off the stage. There's heaps to do, so let's go. Okay, it's the next day and the room has been undercoated. As you can tell, it's very, very echoey in here. I'm not wearing my body mic, I can't even find it. So we're just going a bit raw at the moment and Jess is painting the front wall of the cinema and the ceiling and it's had its first coat, which is just rolled on and the second coat gets brushed on and as you can see she's doing a crisscross. She's very tired. It's such a long process. Adam's doing the honours with the camera and yeah, it's just we're all bugged. Look at my hair, it's all crazy. I'm going to have a haircut tomorrow and get back into this room. Jess is working tomorrow, so I'm going to possibly do the lounge room and have the lounge room coloured grey, whatever it is. And we're almost finished and then we can get back into that games room. Okay, it's the next day and we've missed out a bit of camera work. We've been painting ferociously, or Jess and Mandy have more than myself. Mandy's been putting up holes in architraves and all that kind of thing when we've been nailing off the skirting boards. This here is a Yamo or Jamo, however you want to say it, speaker. It's a D7, so it's the D7 series of cinema speakers. And what I will do, I'll put that down. Why am I showing you this? Well, we'll go in the cinema room now and have a look. There's ladders everywhere. And here it is. You can see Jess is painting and she needs a lot of concentration. I was going to say awesome concentration. She needs a lot of concentration. She's doing crisscrossing. It has to be done a certain way and it gives the wall a velvet look, well, in this case, the ceiling. But you can possibly see the back wall. I'll just use the light for a second, Jess. See that look? It's kind of like a washed look. The camera will do it no justice, but it looks so three-dimensional and velvety and all that kind of thing. So I'll put those back on her. And what I'm doing now, I'll bring out the speaker wire for the speakers, and I'm about to fit off the speakers, and it have to be millimeter perfect, away from the wall. And then I'll probably hang the screen possibly after the carpet's installed, and that'll be tomorrow. So we're kind of not running behind, but we've booked the carpet a bit too early, so we've got to work all day. It'll be a very long day for us. So I've decided to fit off the speakers now because there's not much else I can do while Jess is doing that on the ceiling. And Jess is mainly the painter. So there you go. So I'll keep fitting off these speakers for now. Okay, so this is the new entrance into the dining room, which is now the cinema room. And we've got Adrian and Dim here, the plasterers. I shouldn't call you that. That's horrible, isn't it?
Can we just walk
The
back
plasterers. Hi everyone, 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 hi everyone. A lot has changed. So this room was way too big for just a studio and for a computer, basically. So we'll start with the radio controlled cars. I've got my shelf queens there. That's basically ones I build and don't use. They just look pretty, and the cars I use are up there, up the top. My runners, I've just got some radio controls there. Then I've got the boxes. These are brand new in-box radio controls, radio control cars. So yeah, they're all, I'll just grab one for example. This is the Super Shot. So yesterday I went to RC Central. My friends Mick and Daz own the shop. And I met up with a couple of other mates and we went out to play with our radio control cars.